Dunlop tyres are proud sponsors of the BTCC.
We're going to be racing here at Brands Hatch. Tom Onslow Cole on the pole position, gets a brilliant start. Andy Jordan is just left sitting there, spinning his front wheels, and Matt Neal goes into second position. Matt Neal takes the lead, and Andrew Jordan has caught up as well to the S2000 BMWs. As the leaders come back up to Druids, and another fastest lap Tim by Matt Neal. That is authoritative and brave.
We all know what a charger and a racer Rob Collard is, and I mean, if he shows his nose down the inside, I dare say that Shedden will have to have discretion, be the better part of valour, and get out of the way.
And there's oil, Tim. Look at it at Druids. You can see the oil on the racetrack just as they came round there. He comes out of the final corner to win his 48th British Touring Car Championship race. What a way to start the day for Honda Yuasa Racing and Team Dynamic. The lights go out. Does Andy Jordan get a good start? No, he doesn't. It's going to be Tom Onslow Cole who rockets into the lead. And that's Rob Collard who's been spun around, and he collects Will Bratt and Adam Morgan, but they push him out of the way. And Dan Welch and Nick Foster and Andy Neat have gone off. Dan Welch is going to be in the gravel. He's going to have no chance of getting out of that one. Meanwhile, Aaron Smith leads.
He's gone off, and Newsham's gone off. Newsham's going to hit the wall. Oh!
And they're going to roll it. No, not like Nick Foster at the beginning of the year. Aaron Smith leads this race from Tom Onslow Cole, but we're going to have a change of third position, are we? No, it's Gordon Shedden goes through. So yes, Matt Neal lets Gordon Shedden, the championship leader, up onto the podium.
And another fastest lap for Shedden, a 44.5 6/10 chunk taken out of that lead.
Now it's the showdown between an S2000 and an NGTC car. Aaron Smith may win the race here at Brands Hatch, but it's the 33-year-old from Scotland. Gordon Shedden is the 2012 Dunlop MSA British Touring Car Champion. He's done it with Honda. Good start, fantastic start by Matt Jackson. Frank Rathle's got a lot of work to do. Jason Plato's already up into second position as Rathle has to try and find some space between second and third. No, he doesn't. He goes round the outside.
This is the chance he's been waiting for. Should be a clean pass. What's happened in the gloom? Yeah, they've both gone through. Both Shedden as well. Shedden as well. Oh, they're giving it... Well, it's amazing how much room they're giving each other now the championship's been decided.
Oh, Matt Jackson stopped!
No, that's Jackson in the new car. Jackson's had another problem, just like he did at Silverstone when he was leading the race.
The leader of the race has retired.
I don't think Jason will be enjoying this race one bit. You know, he's gradually gone backwards, and he's been passed by cars that started at the back of the field. There's nothing to gain for any of these three guys. They need to ensure that Neal finishes where he does, and with two cars, and well, several cars between him and Plato, it ensures that he gets that second place.
And Frank Rathle, the 26-year-old, is about to take his first British Touring Car Championship victory. He flashes his lights. They are on the pit wall. Fantastic.
Well, congratulations, Gordon. How much has this moment been in your thoughts, not only this season, but during, well, your whole racing career?
Yeah, I mean, British touring cars was the whole reason that I started, motor racing at all. Went to Knockhill and I was watching, Tim and John Cleland and all the guys, knocking lumps out of each other, and it was, I could see the passion and the excitement of the crowd, and I thought, I want to try and do some kind of motorsport. And I set touring cars as a target. It was never Formula One, and the fact I got to touring cars was amazing. Then I won some races, then I won more races, but this is just incredible, to win the championship, to have my name engraved with so many greats is just outrageous. And
there are moments in your career when you got close, you got so close. Were there moments where you thought this moment isn't going to come?
I was very close last year, but obviously it came down to Matt and I, and we're both in exactly the same car, run by the same team, so it's very difficult to overturn a big points kind of disadvantage. But this year there've been a lot of ups and downs, typical touring car racing, but I've kept my head down and stayed out of trouble, and I am so happy, loving it. Matt and Steve Neal took a big chance on me in 2006 when Matt had just won the championship, and it's been a fantastic team spirit since. It's a big family at Honda and at Team Dynamics, and I'm really proud to be part of it.
And how would you describe Matt's role in your run-up to the title and his role today?
Yeah, absolutely crucial. I think it's well known that we got on well as teammates, we got on very well off the circuit, and we push each other very hard. And it's that's improved the car. And obviously he doesn't want to relinquish his title, but I know that he's smiling that I've got it. It kind of keeps it in the family, so it's good.
Which means more, the drivers or the teams?
I've got to say, from a personal perspective, it's the driver's one, isn't it? That's what I really wanted him to win. I knew he was capable of winning it. I'd put him up against there on absolute speed against anybody now, and he's just getting better as a racer and thinking his way forward, which is what he had to do today. There's a lot of pressure today, but he didn't crack.
And by winning that trophy, Andy, you've I probably shouldn't point this out, but I'm going to. You've gone one better than your dad, haven't you? Because he never won a drivers' championship when he was behind the wheel.
No, he didn't, but he's won a lot of other things. But hopefully it's his first of many. It's a fantastic day. All the guys, these guys are my best mates as well as work colleagues. So to get an end to the day like this, fantastic.
A fantastic day for Honda, generally speaking, has it? I mean, lovely watching the three of you cross the line together.
Yeah, it's great. Honda's been fantastic. Our Honda and the works guys, we've worked very closely with them. Probably closer than people probably thought we would with a manufacturing independent outfit. But they've given us everything that they've had. They've given us advice, vice versa. We've worked really well together. So hopefully we can keep that continuing next year.
So it's the independence title that you wanted this season. You've ticked that one off now. You're going for the biggie next year, I take it?
Well, you have to set your aims high, don't you? And it'll be very hard going against the manufacturer guys, but we'll set our aim as trying to be BTCC champion next year. But I'm going to enjoy this for a while, yeah.
So it's been a great season for Andy Jordan, taking the independent drivers title, and of course Gordon Shedden, our 2012 British Touring Car Champion. We'll be back to do it all again next year. The season kicks off on Sunday the 31st of March at the Brands Hatch Indy Circuit. But for now we will leave you with some of the finest moments of the 2012 British Touring Car Championship.
It's time to start.
Now they are unleashed. You couldn't make it up.
Lost my heart and lost my soul.
No, he's into the wall. Oh my goodness me!
Now it's time that you won't know.
Oh, what a big that's a massive shot.
Lost my mind and lost my goal.
Sometimes it gets rough, doesn't it?
Not giving it.
Rob Collard wins the first race. Matt Jackson is victorious. Winner this year. Andrew Jordan wins his first race. What a race. What a heroic drive.
Not giving it.
Dave Newsham, enjoy these last couple of corners.
This is awesome, isn't it?
I'm not giving it.
Matt Neal's victorious. Plato has put his heart and soul into this project, and he's victorious.
He just fired me straight off.
It's my time which makes things work.
All of that hard work has been undone.
Lost in my love is cursed.
Sorry, it doesn't make it much better for us, does it? I'm not interested, whatever.
Time to make these things feel right.
Jason Plato is off.
It's just bonkers. The lad needs to lose his licence.
This so old, there's time.
That is now Gordon Shedden's 8th victory. Takes the championship lead.
Not giving it.
We're coming to the crescendo.
He's going to come down.
Not giving it.
It's starting to come alive now, isn't it?
20th position to dominate.
Gonna be stronger.
This year's championship is on for Brands Hatch.
Gonna be stronger.
Hello, everybody at home. What a way to start the day. Andrew Jordan is the Independent Trophy winner. Gordon Shedden is the 2012 British Touring Car Champion. Done it!
Dunlop Tyres are proud sponsors of the BTCC.